Wow, what a spectacular takeoff that is. Pulling up onto the vertical here, coming up over the top. Gonna hang by the belts right now. He's got to be strapped in so hard, it's just about cutting off his blood circulation. Back to inverted. Oh, he's gonna do it the hard way this time. He's pushing out of it. All of that blood's going up to his head. Very painful maneuver, outside maneuvers. There, as he rolls the airplane around and brings it back in towards shore. Beautiful sound of that radial engine as he pulls it up onto the vertical. Rolling it onto the vertical. Let's watch as the airspeed will start to bleed off. Any minute now. It's got lots of horsepower. There it is. Kicks that baby over into a hammerhead stall turn. Kicks the controls hard. And when I mean he kicks the controls, they really hit the controls hard. The faster they put them into the corners, the snappier the response. There's the third point, and there's four. The 4-point hesitation roll. That's about a 4 to 5 G pull up there. Bobby experiencing 4 to 5 times the pull of gravity. Pulls it up over the top there. Now, as we're standing here, we're experiencing about 1 G. That's 1 times the force of gravity. And these aerobatic pilots are going to get slammed all around here. Here's Bobby. Now, those are negative G's. The positive G's will push him into the airplane as he kicks it over into an outside snap roll. Oh, man, outside snaps. There we go. There's an inside followed by a second one. These snap rolls they're called snap rolls for the sheer fact that 2 of those wings are flying on one side of the airplane and the 2 on the other side are not. It rolls the airplane around literally in a snap. Bobby Younkin doing a barrel roll, bringing the airplane back around. He's going to go out there and do a little crop dusting on Freeloaders Hill. Up onto the vertical again. And he just gently rolls the airplane around, bringing it back here towards show center. He's got the power up. The smoke system is screaming on this airplane as he brings it back to show center. And continues to go up and up. And there's the kick. There's 1. Keeps it going for 2. This is a loop with a double snap on the top. It's called. Back onto the vertical again. You'll notice Bobby Younkin does very little. Straight. Pulls the airplane back around. He's going to duplicate that on this side. He calls this the Cuban 8. Was invented way back in 1960 by Lampo. Back to maneuver. This is the one that I just love to watch pilots do. He's going to bring it up onto the vertical here, taking it easy. He's going to let the airspeed bleed off a little bit here, keeping that engine at full power. All right, keep it going. Here he comes. Airplane falls back on itself. There's the whip stall. It's called the tail slide. Now, this is an interesting maneuver. He calls this one the screw-up. It's a half a barrel roll. He's going to do a quarter outside loop. Then he's going to do a half a vertical roll. Going to let the airspeed bleed off. There's that hammerhead stall turn. And he takes that hammerhead right into knife edge flight. And he's back to straight and level again. Now, if you think that this is just like sitting in your easy chair at home, no, it isn't. Bobby's got a pretty rough ride up there. All of these aerobatic pilots, as Bobby kicks that left rudder, they are literally being thrown around the cockpit of these aircraft. It is indeed a thrilling ride, but it certainly is a bit on the rough side. Bobby up there rolling it over. Now keep your eyes on this. He's going to go up there now. He's going to do a maneuver that we have seen demonstrated earlier here today. You'll see the airplane is just about stopped. This is called the torque roll. The torque of the engine is all that's rolling that airplane around as she falls back on herself. And there's that whip stall again. Oh, you gotta love it. That whip stall, that's gotta be wild because it's just like that elevator dropping out. It's gonna take the airplane back up onto the vertical, going for a little more altitude here. It's gonna kick the controls hard on this airplane coming over the top. Keep your eyes on it. Oh, this is a very, very interesting maneuver. This is Bobby Younkin and his Samson biplane in the inverted flat spin. They're easy to get into, but they certainly are a little tricky. Back onto the vertical again. Rolls the airplane around, kicks the controls. And comes back out of it. He calls that the Womack Wobble. It's named after Tom. Back onto the vertical again. Kicks that baby hard over. Inside snaps on the way and pushes over the top. Mother Earth is coming up. Rolls the airplane around and brings Samson back. Airshow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point hesitation roll, stopping precisely every 45 degrees. Back onto the vertical again, 450 horsepower up front of that airplane, holding her right there, kicks that rudder over again, beautiful hammerhead stall turn, kicks it into 1.5 snaps on the way down. Bringing her back to Airshow Center again, rolls the airplane around, aileron rolls, just pushes the stick. Rolls back to the front. Keep your eyes on this maneuver. This is a very challenging maneuver. This is a rolling circle. He rolled it one way, now he's rolling it in the opposite direction. You're using all of the controls all the time while you're doing this maneuver. There he goes, rolling the other way again. Calls that the rolling 225 turn. Onto the vertical again. Gonna wait for that airspeed to bleed off. And pulls it over the top. That's gotta be a thrilling ride there. A very, very tight turnaround maneuver. Keep your eyes on him. Here we go. This is another one of those. It looks easy, but it's really super slow roll. Bobby Younkin and Samson out there absolutely making it look so easy. Climbing up, coming over the top once again. Bobby Younkin going to bring this airplane around. Back to string and level again. Hits the rudder in there. Look at that. He's got enough horsepower. He's actually climbing out while in knife edge flight. And there he goes, holding it inverted. We call this the panic factor maneuver because your rear end is trying to grab hold of the seat cushion, and it very rarely works. Coming back around from the left, rolls the airplane around. Going to do a rolling pass, a continuous series. Now the idea here is to maintain your altitude and your heading while keeping that stick hard over to one side. Going to do a half Cuban 8, holds the down line a little bit. And a little wing wag. All right, Bobby. Now, Bobby would like to thank his sponsors here. Samson is sponsored by Tulsa Aircraft Engines as he brings this airplane around the land. This is a magnificent airplane. I got the chance to look at this yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful airplane. Now, Bobby's been flying since he was 16 years old. I'll tell you what, he certainly has this airplane mastered. As Larry and Sonny have both said, he is truly one with the airplane. He understands all the little quirks and the foibles and everything of this aircraft. Now, he's sponsored by Tulsa Aircraft Engines out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They do all the engine overhauls here for Samson and the Twin Beach that he will fly later on today. We'd also like to thank Top Gun Refinishing in Aurora, Nebraska. And American Champion Aircraft Corporation, Champion Spark Plugs, as well as Garmin. There's Bobby Younkin. Big, beautiful black and red Samson biplane out there. Bobby out there doing a wonderful job with that aircraft. Looked like he was having a whole lot of fun up there. And he's going to bring the airplane in.